Was there any point where you thought, oh my God, I've lost it. I'm not going to get it back. I may not get it back. I'm not hot anymore.
I don't even know. I think I was too stupid to be panicked. I don't think I got how it worked.
But now...
They're so unbelievably transparent, too. That's the joke of it all.
What do you mean transparent?
Well, Hollywood is like, everything is really like high school. I could name you guys that are, these are guys who are 50, 60 years old who still are concerned about where their table is or what clique or who they're seen with, where you should be, what actors you want to hang around with. I mean, they're like little boys. They're like jock sniffers. You know, they hang around because they want to be associated with things. It's so stupid.
But then came a film that turned it all around for Keaton.
Don't you hate it when that happens? Let's go, Bob.
It was an unlikely comeback, playing Beetlejuice, a zombie wiseacre with bad manners. The role was first offered to Sammy Davis, but Keaton got it and made it a comedy classic.
It's that thing. It's just too creepy.
Keaton was electrifying, but Beetlejuice director Tim Burton saw something else, something just right for his next film.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
When we first started thinking about Michael for this, I mean, for me it clicked very clearly is that he's got this wildness in his eyes that makes you think he'd put on a bat suit and would be weird enough to go out at night and do this sort of thing.
It's just something I have to do.
Why?
Because nobody else can.
No argument there. With the huge success of Batman, Keaton was signed for the sequel, and Annette Bening was cast as Catwoman. But then, Bening went batty for Beatty and dumped Batman to have a baby, which is when Sean Young made a public spectacle of herself by going on TV to demand that director Tim Burton cast her as Catwoman.
How dare you not make time to see the Catwoman, not even so much as granting me a meeting. How very rude of you.
She even sneaked on the Warner Brothers lot and broke into a meeting between Keaton and the studio boss.
She came in and she was carrying a walkie-talkie to keep in touch with a guy that she had, I think, on the lot looking for Tim. That was his job. She set him some sort of command post. And every once in a while she'd be saying, well, I just can't believe that of all the people in the world, I am Catwoman. And you'd hear things like, I think I saw him go behind the commissary, Sean. You know, the little things crackling. And she'd just write him in and go, yeah, hold on a minute, over. You know, and it was unbelievable.
Not to mention unsuccessful. The filmmakers fell head over heels for Michelle Pfeiffer.
Meow.
The new film features some major fireworks. The sexual sparks that fly between Bat and Cat get downright kinky.
You're catnip to a girl like me. Handsome, dazed, and to die for.
The chemistry between Keaton and Pfeiffer is no surprise. They were an off-screen item a few years ago.
I think the fact that we have a history together and we know each other, there was a certain comfort. I think it would have actually been more difficult had it been, an actor that I didn't know. I felt really safe with him. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
Fact is, Keaton couldn't hear much of anything with the bat mask on since his ears were covered. He says he had to read lips to know when it was time for him to say his lines.
It looks better than doing this, by the way. Say, okay, we ready? Rolling? Okay, you start doing it. You stand there like this. It's Batman. She says her line and I go, huh?
You don't really think you'll win, do you? Things change.
One of the things that's changed in Batman Returns is the bat suit. At a cost of $100,000, alterations included, the new suit is sleeker and more flexible. Lasers were used to make it fit Keaton like a second skin.
How do you go to the bathroom when you're wearing that bat suit?
I'll never tell anybody how I do it. Never tell anybody how you'll see some scenes during the movie. I'm going to the bathroom. people don't. I'm not going to tell you which ones they are, but I'm actually going to the bathroom.
So that look of existential angst on Batman's face
I'll leave
is
it up
actually...
to you. And like I say, you use it. Use these moments.
So Michael Keaton has the last laugh over all those who said it was too much of a stretch, that casting a funny man as Batman just wouldn't fly. The result was the 6th most profitable film ever. Now they wonder if Keaton can hit the ground running again.
A lot of expectation. How do you feel?
I'm kind of frighteningly relaxed. I mean, had the first one been marginal, I might be sweating a little bit, but how bad can it be, right?
Yeah, but then again, it's not my face up there, so hey, I'll tell you the truth, I'm pretty relaxed about it.
You're chilling on the Batman thing.
Yeah, frankly. But then, I'm not Batman.
That's right. Don't ever forget that.